The Last of Us Season 2 EP 5 Breakdown, Spores, Nora's Death and Joel Flashback. Warning, major spoilers ahead for The Last of Us Season 2 Episode 5. If you haven't watched yet, turn back now, trust us, you don't want this ruined. Buckle up, because The Last of Us just cranked up the horror and heartbreak to a whole new level. Episode 5 isn't just about Ellie's relentless hunt for revenge, it's also about the terrifying evolution of the Cordyceps virus. And let's just say, things just got a lot deadlier. The hunt for Nora, a descent into darkness. Ellie's rage reaches a boiling point in this episode as she tracks down Nora, one of the former Fireflies who helped torture and kill Joel. What starts as a tense interrogation quickly spirals into chaos when Nora, after dropping a brutal line about Joel getting what he deserved, makes a desperate run for it. But here's the twist, she bolts straight into a quarantined section of the WLF hospital, where something far worse than clickers lurks. The spores are here, and they're terrifying. Remember how in the games, Cordyceps could spread through spores? Well, the show just introduced its own nightmare version. This new strain doesn't need bites, just breathing near infected spores is enough to doom you. Nora finds this out the hard way, collapsing in agony within minutes of exposure. And Ellie? She's right behind her, immune but far from safe, because her humanity is slipping away with every step. Did Ellie kill Nora? The scene is brutal. Nora, already dying from the infection, refuses to give up Abby's location. What follows is one of the most chilling moments of the season. Ellie, consumed by fury, grabs a pipe and beats Nora in a blind rage. The show cuts away before we see the final blow, but the implication is clear, whether by Ellie's hands or the infection, Nora isn't walking out of that hospital. And then, in a gut-punch contrast, we're suddenly back in Jackson. Sunlight streams through the window as Joel, yes, Joel, gently wakes Ellie up. It's a heartbreaking glimpse of the life she's lost, a fleeting moment of warmth before reality crashes back in. What does this mean for the future? This episode isn't just about revenge, it's about consequences. Nora's death, and the way it happens, forces Ellie to confront the cost of her quest. Meanwhile, the introduction of airborne spores changes everything. If Cordyceps can now spread without physical contact, survival just got a whole lot harder. And let's talk about that Joel cameo. No, he's not back from the dead, this is a flashback, a painful reminder of what Ellie's fighting for, and what she's already lost. Pedro Pascal's brief return is a masterful gut punch, leaving us wondering, how much more of herself will Ellie lose before this is over? The bottom line. The Last of Us Season 2 Episode 5 is a turning point. The stakes are higher, the threats are deadlier, and Ellie's descent into darkness feels irreversible. With spores now in play, the world just got even more dangerous, and we can't wait to see where this nightmare goes next.